man accused of attacking a friend with a sword has been arrested following a bloody altercation yesterday morning in Alliance. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, a victim attacked with a sword has been hospitalized and the suspect behind bars following an early Wednesday morning altercation in Alliance. Court records say officers responded to a 911 call about a stabbing that occurred inside a residence on Homestead Avenue. Police arrived and were able to arrest the suspect, identified as 23-year-old Gary Schott. The victim was transported to Box Butte General Hospital and later taken by Airlink for further treatment. Schott is now facing charges including second-degree assault, use of a deadly weapon to commit a felony, and assault causing bodily injury. A May 21st arraignment date has been scheduled in Box Butte County Court. Well, a Scottsbluff man has been sentenced to the maximum sentence allowable for a conviction of third-degree sexual assault of a child. Earlier this month, 43-year-old Shane Sire was sentenced to 3 years in prison and 18 months of post-release supervision after pleading no contest to the Class 3A felony in November. The Scottsbluff County Sheriff's Department began an investigation last August after the 12-year-old victim contacted authorities to report Sire after he molested her. We'll have more news right after this.
Looking for free instead of fees? Platte Valley Bank can help you keep your finances moving forward with no ATM fees. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just to the grocery store, you can enjoy the freedom of free ATM access anywhere, anytime. Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Welcome back. There is new leadership within the Mitchell Fire Department following the retirement of Chief John Werdeman. During last week's Mitchell City Council meeting, Derek Schultz was unanimously approved as the new fire chief. In a corresponding move, Jay Morrill was also approved to be Mitchell's first assistant fire chief. Well, the City of Scottsbluff Transportation Department and the Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railroad are letting the public know that the Broadway Railroad crossing will be closed tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. for repairs. Detours will be in place, and the city says they appreciate everybody's patience and use of alternate routes during the repair work. And net sales tax receipts for the month of April ended well below projections made in February by the State Economic Forecasting Advisory Board. $365 million was collected last month, which was 32% below the forecast, with tax refunds running 28.4% above projections. Sales and individual income taxes were lower than expected, with the latter down nearly 232%, while corporate income and miscellaneous tax receipts were up. General fund net collections for the current fiscal year stayed at just over $6 billion, just 2.4% higher than expected.
The wait is over. Ensemble entry doors exclusively from Renewal by Andersen have arrived with an incredible offer. Secure, timeless style, elegant features, customized countless ways with the legendary quality of Renewal by Andersen. Right now, you get 20% off every Ensemble entry door. No money down, no interest, and no payments for 12 months. No payments for a year. Please scan the QR code on your screen or visit rbawyoming.com now to book your free estimate. Ensemble entry doors. The wait is over.
Now the latest from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. Scottsbluff Body and Paint. You're driving home our reputation.
Toughest sport on dirt, part of our update today here on the TV side. We've got ourselves a local cowboy making some waves at the collegiate level right now. Scottsbluff High grad from last year, Tate Talkington, who's a freshman at Northeastern Junior College in Sterling, Colorado. Talkington is qualified for the College National Finals Rodeo. Talkington competing in the Rocky Mountain region, able to finish third in tie-down roping at the final spring rodeo at the University of Wyoming to qualify for nationals. He entered that last spring competition in fifth, had to rope a couple of fast times to move into third place to get that spot secured. This run you see was earlier with Talkington competing at the Colorado State Rodeo, where he had a couple of good runs as well that helped put him in a good position heading to Laramie. The College National Finals Rodeo are set for June 9th through the 15th in Casper. Want to wish the best of luck to one of the good guys out there, Tate Talkington, who's off to nationals in tie-down roping. State track and field today. Day 2 of 4 in Omaha at Burke Stadium. Slow going in terms of results, really, for Class B competitors yesterday. Just 2 podium finishes, including Sydney's Carson Leland, who took gold in the girls' long jump. She'll be the heavy favorite today to win the high jump state title in Class B. Today wraps up Class B state track with Class D and Class D kids going tomorrow. And Saturday, we do have the on-air reports through the completion of the championships on Saturday, brought to you by Papa Murphy's. And in Legion Baseball, the Wesco Zephyrs are 2-0 this week and 4-1 so far to start the year. Tuesday night, the home win over Torrington. Last night, their first road game of the season, they get the win at Douglas, Wyoming. The Zephyrs off until next Tuesday when they'll visit Torrington. Gehring Platte Valley Companies, they're off this entire week. They'll play at Sydney coming up next Tuesday before hosting Alliance on Wednesday. That is the latest today from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.
Morrill County Community Hospital and the behavioral health providers are here to help. Amber Dean specializes in mental health care, which includes medication and therapy across a person's lifespan. Melody Lacey helps people deal with a wide range of behavioral problems, from depression and anxiety to child psychiatry. Our dedicated team is committed to you and our community every time. At Morrill County Community Hospital, Bridgeport, Nebraska. Exceptional care right here at home.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
What does it take to get beef from our Nebraska ranches to your table? It takes grit, compassion, and constant care that doesn't stop for weekends or holidays. No matter what it takes, we're proud to raise beef that brings more nutrition to every plate and more enjoyment with every bite. From our families to yours. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Brought to you by Nebraska's beef farmers and ranchers.
Tired of feeling stuck? Not sure if you are on the right track? Platte Valley Bank can help keep your finances moving forward with checking account options to fit your lifestyle and an online account chooser to make finding the right account easy. Control your financial future with helpful budgeting tools and automatic savings plans. Now is the time to enjoy the ride with Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
And finally tonight, it's National Police Week, and local law enforcement officers took the time to honor those who serve our communities and those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. Law enforcement agencies from Scottsbluff County convened in the Scottsbluff Fire Department bays Wednesday morning to honor fallen law enforcement officers. This year, the Rock Church pastor Dr. Tyson Lambertson delivered the keynote address and let officers know that they have resounding support from the communities they serve.
So when you're at your wit's end with someone because of the verbal assault, because of the hostility or physical assault, know that you're not alone. We are behind you and we're standing with you. So often people do not know what else you do. They think that you chase, arrest, and put away criminals, which you do a lot of, thank you. But you also care deeply for people.
Scottsbluff Mayor Jeannie McCarrigan also read the Police Week proclamation to the crowd, while Scottsbluff Police Chief Kevin Spencer commended all of our local agencies for the tremendous ability to work together. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.